So, good morning, one and all present here. In this lecture video, I'm just going to discuss with the subject Introduction to OOPS, which I'm currently handling for first year B CSCA section for the second semester. And the topic which I'm going to discuss here is variables and operations. So, let me move on to the introduction part. What are all the topics we are going to discuss here is what is a variable, what are the types of variables in Java and how we can declare a variable, and what are the operations performed in Java, why the use of what is the need of operators in programming language, and how to perform a simple calculation using Java. Before that, let me recall to the previous video what we have discussed. In the previous video, we just discussed about the OOPS concepts. Totally, we have 7 OOPS concepts starting from object, classes, and inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, and message passing. So we saw those concepts in detail in the previous lecture video. Now the new topic which we are going to discuss here is variables and data types, variables and operators. So let me start with the introduction. We will see the definition of a variable here. We normally know for a programming language why we need a variable. To store, default is to store any particular value, we need a variable, and that too memory location will be allocated for the stored data. So how to declare a variable here? And before that, a variable will have name, a data type should be there, and a value. If you declare a variable, automatically we can assign value to the particular variable, and the value might be changed in the during the time of execution. So this is the simple example they have given. Data type we are going to use as integer with the name of the variable as age, and the value which is stored in the age is 20. So that's the diagrammatic representation they have mentioned. And what are all the types of variable? We have 3 types of variable in Java. One is local variable, instance variable, and static variable. So what is a local variable is, it will be declared inside a method. A class will have attributes and methods. In each method you can declare a variable, so that variable is called as local. The scope of that variable is called as, it will be within that open braces and close braces. In the sense, it will be accessed within that particular method. And the next is instance variable. Instance means we already know the definition. We can treat it as an object, so which normally belongs to an object there. And static variable is nothing but the variable which can be shared to all among the objects. So these are all the 3 types of variable. So next we will see the declaration part. As I already told that to declare any kind of variable, we need what type of variable is it. So we need a data type and a variable name and equal operator followed by the value. Okay, so this is the example. Integer is one of the data type and float is another data type. A is equal to 10, variable is A and value is 10, and marks which they have given us 85.5. And the next topic is what are all operations. Operations are nothing but to perform any kind of action in a programming language, we need an operator, or to perform any kind of task, we need a particular operator. So programming languages are nothing but which form of expression. Normally we will have a logic inside the program, and logic might have expression, and those expression can be accessed with the help of the operators. So with the help of operators, what we can do, what are the tasks we can do is we can calculate values, normally we can compare data, and this operator plays a vital role to build any kind of programming language. So what all the operators we have in Java is, one is arithmetic operators, second one is logical operators, third is unary, fourth one is assignment operator, fifth one is ternary operator, and sixth is relational, and seventh is bitwise operator, and the last one is called as shift operator. So arithmetic operators we all know. Arithmetic operations, the basic arithmetic operations we know, like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and even you can do modulus as well. So here they have given the precedence and associative rule of using what is actually the associativity is. Given an expression, how that expression can be solved, whether from left to right or from right to left. So if you take unary operators, that is increment and decrement, or we can say it as increment and decrement, where we can start from right to left, and unary prefix, postfix both will have the same associativity. And if it is a multiplication operator, it should be from left to right. Addition is also left to right. Relational is left to right. Equality is left to right. And Boolean and logical is left to right. Boolean, logical, exclusive or, and inclusive or, conditional and conditional or, and all these are left to right. And why do we use operators? Operators are used to perform actions on data in a program. They help in calculations, comparisons, and logical decisions. So obviously, for a programming language, to build any kind of program logic, we need an operator. And here's the simple example for calculation to perform arithmetic operation. So here we have shown you addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So starting from the main program, we have declared two variables, int a 20 and b is equal to 10, and the output of each println statement is addition is equal to 30 and subtraction will give 10, and multiplication is 200 and division is 2, and the last one is called as the comparison operator, that is a, whether we are checking a is greater than b. Yes, a value is 20 and b is 10. Obviously a is greater than b and the result will be true. True means it is 1, and if it is false it is 0. So this is a diagrammatic representation of the concept which we have discussed now. We discussed about variables and operators. So we saw the types of variables, local, instance, and static, and n number of n types of operators we have seen. So this is the mind map for this particular topic. So thank you. We will see an interesting topic in the forthcoming videos.